We're going in depth this afternoon on the new point system for drivers being rolled out by the DMV and how it can affect you.
Every single conviction will stay in your life longer now, and that's going to have an impact in a variety of ways.
Now is the time to reassess your driving. Starting later this month, if you get pulled over, it may end up costing you more than just the fines and fees. News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey goes in depth on the changes coming to the DMV's driver point system.
The new point system becomes enforceable on February 16th, a week from Monday, which means if you spend a lot of time behind the wheel, you're going to want to pay close attention to these changes. Let's start with the biggest change. Right now, if you rack up 11 points within 18 months, you face the potential of having your license suspended. Under the new system, suspension is possible with 10 points in 24 months.
Every single conviction will stay in your life longer now, and that's going to have an impact in a variety of ways.
When it comes to speeding, the faster you're going, the more points you can rack up. And just one instance of excessive speeding will bring you over that 10-point limit for suspension. Here are some of the point values for other common violations. Reckless driving or using your cell phone behind the wheel are each 5 points. Following too closely, 4 points. Improper passing, 3 points. And these violations are going up in points. Pass a stopped school bus and it'll now get you 8 points. And speeding through a work zone, also 8 points.
Construction zones are a particular new focus under the new law. Even speeding 1 or 2 miles an hour over the limit in a construction zone is an increased amount of points now.
The higher the points, the higher the premiums when it comes to your car insurance. And that's not the only thing you might have to pay for. If you get up to 7 points, the state could require you take a driver improvement clinic. In a statement, the commissioner of DMV says, quote, these updated regulations will have no impact on drivers who follow the rules of the road, but they will have a big impact on dangerous drivers and repeat offenders whose poor choices always put other drivers, passengers, and pedestrians at risk. Many of the drivers we spoke to today agree.
If you have a problem with this, you probably need to change the way you drive, because at the end of the day, they're looking at safety.
I don't personally have a problem with that because I'm a pretty decent driver. So I just think it would be challenging for some folk, but we just have to be mindful to make our laws fair and consistent.
There are a few other infractions where the point values actually go up under this new change. For the full list, go to WHEC.com. Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.
Thanks, Jen. The new DMV rules also permanently revoke the driving privileges of any person after 4 drug or alcohol-related convictions or incidents.